The question is, why do I love working in radio? And I'll be really honest with you. Radio was not in my career plans. This was a completely accidental profession. But I love it. 26 years later, still going at it and still enjoying it. And for me, radio has just allowed me to do all the things I was doing anyway. And one of those big things is just connecting with people and celebrating community. And that's kind of what I'm all about in my life on a day-to-day basis outside of work. And it's really awesome that I get to be all about that at work as well. So for me, that is why I still love working in radio, still prying myself out of bed at 4 o'clock in the morning and sometimes earlier. And why I love coming to do the morning show and working long hours, because for me, work doesn't always seem like work. And I always tell people, when you find the job, you should find one that doesn't seem like work when you're actually doing it. And that's what radio has been for me for 26 years. So that's why I love it. Happy World Radio Day.
Happy World Radio Day. Dave Spencer here, and I'm on the air in the afternoons, Monday through actually Sunday through Friday from 2 until 7 on WBKR. So World Radio Day. Why do I love being in radio? Multiple reasons. Now, when it started, I was in high school listening to radio all the time and wondering why these songs got played more than these songs. Rotations. I had to find out what all that meant and, how people schedule the music the way they do. That led me to read Billboard magazine every single week up until, now. I had a teacher, my speech coach, who identified that my voice would be good for the radio broadcasting competitions at the Speech League tournaments. And so I did that, fell in love with it. And then as I grew in the business, I watched technology change. I got to meet more and more people and be involved with the community. And it's just a blast. Also, it brought me out of my shell. I used to be a very shy person, and I'm just not at all anymore. So happy World Radio Day, everybody.
Here from The Barb Show. My radio career started nearly 40 years ago. Did it for some Saturday fun. It was just a hobby until about 8 years ago when decided to make it a living and go full-time. What a great decision that was, because it gives me the ability to hopefully impact other people, maybe just make them smile. How about helping nonprofits and charities in the community? Such an important thing that so many of you do too. Grateful that I get to do it every day. Also grateful that I get to be creative and have that ability with this kind of job. So glad I made that decision. It's a great opportunity to help local businesses learn and grow and just be a part of the community. That's what I love the most about being in radio.